10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The opinions expressed on the following sponsored program are strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
Welcome to the Eat and Critique Show with host Steve-O and Rene. Get ready to hear which South Florida restaurants serve the best seafood, Italian, Mexican, steak, and sushi. Who offers the best service, best portions, and atmosphere. Share your dining experiences with Steve-O and Rene each week while they share their dining experiences with you. Steve-O has written for the food and restaurant sections of the Boca Raton newspaper, Boca Raton Life, and the Parklander magazines, and is no stranger to radio. He has written a cookbook for adults and children, too. Steve-O is a graduate of the prestigious Cooper Clinic for Nutrition and Fitness, and he graduated from the Florida Culinary Institute. Rene is the president of Communications and Marketing for one of the top marketing companies in Florida, MBAs Inc. Now, let's get ready to call and share your dining experiences at 888-565-1470. Now, here's Steve-O and Rene.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Eat and Critique Show. Here at Majanos
Unbelievable.
in Boca Raton. Wow, this is our first actual remote.
It is.
Even though we've done 9 months of shows, and we chose Maggiano's to have our first remote at.
That's right.
So for those of you that are in the area, I mean, it could be in Boca, right?
Could be. They could be shopping, come over.
I don't think they're going to come to our show to stop shopping.
I wouldn't.
No. So stop on by. We are going to have so much fun today. We're at Maggiano's in Boca Raton, behind Town Center.
We're giving away gift certificates.
Oh, we have prizes to give away. I wonder if everybody's going to freak out. Should I tell them now we're going to give away a Ferrari today? I don't think we can do that.
A Matchbox one.
Yeah, at least. But listen, right now what I'd like to do is I want to introduce to you my best friend, the love of my life.
Here we go again.
Not you, Anique.
I didn't know who you're talking about. Could be Anique. I don't know.
My co-host. I could never do the show without her. Rene.
That's true. How you doing, Steve-O? By the way, where is my dressing room?
You know
I
what?
did not see hair and makeup. I saw nothing.
That's actually the stock room, and they just got a huge shipment in of meatballs.
Yeah,
so,
right.
yeah, not like they get meatballs sent in, right?
Right.
So this is amazing.
Is that a cat in the background?
I think it is.
That's what it sounds like.
It's sound effects. I mean, who else can have a cat sound effects in the background?
Oh, buddy.
So, listen, today our show is live on TV. In fact, we're watching it.
You're
right
watching
now.
yourself. And
what's so amazing is you can watch it too by just going to www.wwnnradio.com.
Too many W's, just WWNN.
We'll just get rid of some of the W's. Just choose however many W's you want to put in. And then what you do is you'll see a big advertisement that says WWNN
It says TV.
Click on that and you can watch all the fun that's going on here.
It's that easy.
It is going to be incredible today. Our show is actually brought to you by Vic and Angelo's Delray Beach, Vic and Angelo's Palm Beach Gardens, and The Office in Delray, some of Rene and ours favorite restaurants in Delray Beach.
That's right.
So listen, you got to try these. There's three of them. You got to try these 3 restaurants. If you don't, you're really missing out on something big. I also want to tell you about, we did a tasting last night.
That's right. At the Meatball Room in Boca.
In Boca, new restaurant.
That's right, yep.
And they're actually going to be on our show in 2 weeks. And
actually on November 23rd, and I'm going to say...
Are you showing off because you know the date and I don't?
Listen, you never remember anything. You don't even know my name. What are you talking about?
Sometimes I do. What are you talking about?
That's why you have to get it over with at the beginning of the show.
What did you think of the Meatball Room?
You actually called me Reno. Ask Freddie.
I was going to blame it on Freddie's glasses weren't working that day.
Not quite.
So what did you think of?
All I'm going to say is, wow. That's it. Is that enough?
Yeah,
okay.
It was real. We'll talk about it in 2 weeks. Now, again, if you want to watch the show today live, we're watching it right now. Look at the guy with the big smile on his face. Oh, that's right next to me.
Why don't you introduce him?
We're getting ready
Okay.
to, but I want to tell everybody how they can watch the show also. Of course, you can listen to it on 1470 AM.
Well, you could be here.
Yeah, it's much better to be here.
That's right.
So go to www.nnradio.com. I left like 500 W's off. What are you talking about? They're gone. I got rid of them.
Just do it. Settle down. This is the second time.
But all you got to do is click on where it says WWNN TV, and voila, it's there.
That's right. You're watching it yourself.
Okay. Anyway, the show today's a little bit different because this is a road show for us.
That's
And normally on our show, Alan, our board op, who has helped.
Actually, we love you, Alan.
I don't love him.
Yes, you do.
I don't love the guy.
Just admit to it.
He's my bro, but I don't love
Okay.
the guy.
I
So
love you, Rene.
anyway, he says he loves you too.
Thank you, Alan.
I'm on the air.
Before we get started, I want to do a small plug for the Delray Beach Wine and Seafood Festival that starts today.
Okay.
So
You want me to do
Yeah,
the
why
plug?
don't
Okay,
you
you're
do
looking
it?
at me. I don't know what you're
they
talking
didn't
about
pay
over
me
there.
to do this one.
They didn't pay me
You have to
either.
do it.
Okay. Okay, so today from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., Delray Beach is hosting its second annual Wine and Seafood Festival. The event features live music, exhibitors. I can't even say the word. I'm like you. Wine. Settle down over there. Either you do it or I do it.
No, you got to do it. I'm not paying for this one.
Okay. Tons of seafood, and more. The free event, see, it's free, takes place at the east end of Atlantic Avenue. We were there last year, as a matter of fact. Do you remember? It was really
Remember
nice.
that. We had Chinese food.
Yeah, right. And our live remote today is Steve-O, my first remote. So hopefully there'll be many more to come. We'll have to see after this.
Yes.
That's to be determined.
We are just getting started.
So if you're listening today and you'd like to watch our show, like Steve-O said, just go to wwnnradio.com and click on the WWNN TV link on the right-hand side of the page, and voila, there we are.
And you know what? What if they want their friends to hear the show because they think I'm so funny? Is there?
Okay, usually you're not funny.
What
Sit
about
down over there.
rebroadcast?
Okay, so we rebroadcast tomorrow, Sunday night at 9 p.m. and Tuesday at 6 p.m. drive time.
Renee, I love your New York accent.
You love it?
I mean, I love
Okay,
it.
since when? 2 minutes ago?
No, I'm just trying to suck up because this is going to be a long show.
It really is. So once more, if you would like to watch today's show live here at Maggiano's, go to WWNN Radio. I'm not plugging this anymore.
This
I'm
is the
done.
last time.
Okay, no, you're going to be plugging it. So if you want to turn your friends and family members onto the Eat and Critique show, they can catch our rebroadcast show. I'm going to say it again. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. right here on 1470 AM, or Tuesday night at 6 p.m. while you're driving home from work. So sit back and enjoy today's show live at Maggiano's, where they serve some of the greatest Italian food ever, family style. So, and this is where my father had his 80th birthday party, which they did an incredible job.
So of all the restaurants,
Over the top job.
all the restaurants in South Florida, this is where your dad chose to go for his birthday.
Yes, that's right. Okay, so if everybody that's watching and wants to know who the good-looking guy is, now I'm not talking about Steve-O, I'm talking about our special guest. Please welcome the general manager, managing partner of Maggiano's here in Boca, Anik Khalid. See, I introduced you because I say your name right.
Beautiful.
Welcome, Anik.
Thank you.
Thank you for
And my father's favorite restaurant.
yes, but thank you for allowing us to share this time with Maggiano's.
Okay, well, first of all, I want to welcome Rene, welcome Steve.
You always
Oh, you want to welcome him also?
always
Just
starts
me.
with you first. That's okay, Annie.
He's a smart
Okay.
man.
Welcome Rene, welcome Steve to our beautiful restaurant, Majanos.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
You know, it's an honor, it's a privilege to have you guys here. You guys had a wonderful show. You've been doing some outstanding work out there for South Florida.
Thank
See,
you
he
so
sucks up like I
Okay,
do.
do you see him looking at me though?
So,
I just want to point that out.
So again, it's a pleasure to have you in our wonderful restaurant. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for
You're
having
going
us.
to be on all day, so I got to bring a little downer because this is important to me. I want to acknowledge a loss this week in the restaurant industry. If you're from Chicago, you're going to definitely know this restaurant. Charlie Trotter passed away. And for those of you who don't know who Charlie Trotter is, he had the most magnificent restaurant in Chicago. He had his own show on PBS. He was like the godfather of the culinary, and he passed away last night. And we're going to miss him dearly. He died very young.
Yeah.
So, sorry to throw it, but I had to announce that today. And he will always be in my heart.
Okay. Well, getting back to business at Maggiano's, I'm going to say that, Anik, you have to be one of the hardest working GMs. Every time I come here, you're always here.
Absolutely.
Okay? And I know you're one of the most successful GMs for Maggiano's, if I might say so myself.
He's not going to admit that. We know that.
Okay, and first of all, we also have to thank Steve Provo, okay? He's the big macher for Maggiano's. So I want to give him a shout out. He's actually the president, right?
Yes,
What's
he
his
is.
title?
The president.
President of the company. So of course we have to suck up and give him a shout out. And we're going to say that he's so lucky to have you
Thank you.
as one of the managing partners and general managers of Maggiano's in Boca, because we absolutely love you. You know that.
We need Maggiano's corporate address to send the invoice for that.
I thought you were billing a need. Or he paid you under the table. I saw some money under the table. Anyway, so let's talk about Thanksgiving, because I know you're doing a huge thing for Thanksgiving.
Yes, absolutely. And Thanksgiving, we have Thanksgiving menu,
Which is what?
which is turkey, ham, the stuffing, the mashed potatoes, the sweet potatoes, the desserts, the salads, the bruschettas.
Anik, I have to cook. Do you know that? I have to cook. Steve-O's making me cook.
I don't know, I feel sorry for you, but if I were you, I would not cook. I would go to
Come to Maggiano's, exactly.
Maggiano's and enjoy myself.
We only
because,
have 15 or 20 people. What's the problem?
Usually on that day we serve over 1,500 guests.
Are you still taking reservations?
Yes, we're still taking reservations. Our phone number here is 561-361-8244.
Anik is on it.
You guys, if you did not make a reservation yet, please do so.
Better hurry up, right?
We still
Hurry
have
up.
flat spaces, yes. And again, the food is absolutely fantastic. The service will be
The
phenomenal.
service is it's always, hospitality here is incredible. I mean, you have everything here. You really do, from the food to the service to the atmosphere. I mean, you just have it all.
Well, Rene, I mean, we are not here just to sell food to you guys or to the guests, but we are here for the entire experience.
And it is an experience when you're
I
here.
mean, when we're talking about our passion is to make people feel special, and we do make people feel special.
That's why he has
Maggiano's-
lines out the door.
Any Maggianos, not just Maggianos in Boca, but we have 45 Maggianos out there.
Wow.
And all of them, they have the same passion, which is making guests feel special or making people feel special.
I know, but do they have general managers that dance with people,
Carry
carry
babies
babies
around?
around the restaurant? I mean, you're incredible, really.
Turning a little red. This is colors.
Oh, you and him. I'm not talking about you, Steve-O. Settle down. It's about Anik right now.
Thank you very much. We do have
There's the baby.
I know.
He's not carrying the baby.
Nothing
This is
like
a
live
great
radio.
setup, right?
Perfect.
Perfect.
45 GMs, managing partners out there that they are exactly the same as me, if not better. So,
But you know what? You've got to have in the culinary cuisine business. You have to have the heart, the passion, and the love for food,
yes, we do.
or you'll never make it.
Right.
And that's what we've always seen in you, that you've got the passion. We know you love the food. How can you not love the food here?
He's a food pusher. What are you talking
I
about?
know. Is he a
If you
food
come to
pusher?
this restaurant, you're going home with shopping bags.
So
You're not leaving without food, that's for sure.
Well, we are generous, put it this way.
no one walks out of here.
I just
I
said
think
that
your
without-
dad still has food from 6 months ago.
Storing it up for the winter. What are you talking about?
He's got it in the backup of the freezer, not just the freezer. Yeah, everybody always walks out of here
With shopping bags.
with
I just
shopping
said that.
bags. You can never leave your restaurant
You never
hungry.
leave hungry, ever.
Absolutely. And back to the Thanksgiving. If you cannot make it up here, we have.
Oh, I can make
to-go.
it, by the way. I just want to let you know.
We have a carry out. We do to go. We do delivery.
That's right.
As well as banquets. So,
For Thanksgiving as well?
For Thanksgiving as well, yes, ma'am. And again, the food
For Thanksgiving as well, they do carry out.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
You know what they actually do? Because it's so you don't have to be embarrassed that you're coming to get your food to go. You could go right around the side. No one sees you come in
With sunglasses
except all the
out.
other people that are getting things to go. So it's their own side entrance for just food to go.
Absolutely, and if you don't want to leave the car, we have a curbside service also.
See that?
You
We
don't
have it
need-
all.
You don't need to leave your car. We will serve you in your car. So.
This is just like Chili's. Oh, that's right. Chili's is a part of your company. No wonder it sounds the same.
Anyway, so why don't we talk about some of the parties and banquets? I know that you have parties, Christmas and New Year's. Are you
Yes.
still taking reservations for that as well?
We still take reservations. I mean, we have Christmas parties here for, companies, events. We do have banquet parties for Christmas events, parties.
And huge venues
also
for that.
Huge venues for that. We can, do up to 170 people in the back rooms back there for us. And usually December we do extremely some throughout the year, but just exceptionally December.
So he's still booking for Christmas and New Year's.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
if you
wonderful.
want to do a party, you have a banquet, a holiday party, you want to come in and celebrate the second day of Tisha B'Av, whatever, they have it here. They can actually,
Tisha B'Av?
whatever. Is that still a Jewish holiday?
I don't know.
Not Jewish anything? Am I just making
When
it
is
up?
Tisha B'Av, by the way?
It's
Just asking. I want you to mention it. I'm going to ask you what it is. Okay.
Anyhow, if you cannot make it here, but if you want to go ahead and do it in your house, in your office, we deliver to you and we still make you.
Thank you, Anik. Thank you, Anik. I don't have to cook. That's what he's teaching to me.
I want to just introduce a few of.
He's got so many dishes coming out. You have no idea what's going on
Oh
over
my
there.
gosh.
He's got executive chef Fabrizio over there and executive chef Joe Lopez. So you don't know what kind of food's over there.
Let's introduce Assistant GM Bruce Hayes
Okay.
and Manager Wendy Neers.
Okay, so I'm
What
going
is
to bring him
Wendy
on.
Neer to?
She's in the bar. She's sitting at the bar. I'm going to the bar
See,
after
stick her tongue
this.
out at me? I don't know.
Well, come
about
on,
that.
guys, for a second. Come say hello.
Say hello. Hello. Both of you. Bruce, just come around here and.
The mic may not work, but
Yeah, yours does.
The TV does.
Yeah.
I don't give up my mic. Settle down over there.
No, but one of the things I want to, especially Bruce, because you were here the night of Renee's father's party.
That's right.
Oversaw the whole thing.
Yeah.
Bro, you did an incredible job.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
And
yeah.
you faked us out. You made it look like you guys really service people here.
Yeah, exactly.
It was
Everybody.
over the top. It really was over the top. It was phenomenal.
I like when they bring the trays out in lines of people.
People bring the trays out.
That was amazing. You so had it under control. Plus, like always, the place is packed,
Packed.
and you guys are always smiling. I would be pulling my hair out. Oh, I guess
You have no hair. Settle down over there.
Yeah, I had hair. I was-
That's why you have no hair.
I just did this for the show this week. And
No, you
Wendy,
did the Steve Monterano.
Wendy, every time Renee and I have stopped by, because we love just coming by here, you're always so gracious. Your foot's better now, too,
My foot has healed.
so you can actually go back to running.
Yes.
So we want to just introduce you to, we have people who've never been here before.
Come on down.
Yeah, really, and just tell you how much we really appreciate, not just this guy over here. This guy always has sucked up, but you guys really, we just appreciate you so much.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
We appreciate
you
you and all
stopping
your
by.
support.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
guys.
so much.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, we have to start putting some food out because you have no idea what the chefs have.
Okay, well,
So
speaking
why
of
don't you
chef,
introduce the chefs? You have the paper in front of you.
they didn't
Go
pay
for
for
it.
this
Okay.
lead.
Look, start everything on me.
But you do the harder names.
Okay, no, that's why I'm giving it to you. I want to hear you pronounce the names.
Let me do that.
Good luck.
Yes, that's good.
Okay.
Because we have executive chef.
Fabricio Alcazar, he's my executive chef, and he's been with me for 11 years. Fabricio, go ahead and sit down.
And Chef Joe Lopez, I'll do that one.
Executive sous chef Joe
Hi,
Lopez.
guys.
Hello.
Just speak into the mic, please.
11 years? Okay. Wow, look at this.
We got the TV. I got all the chefs next to me. Listen,
Get the big boys.
I have 20. Excuse me. I have 20 people coming for Thanksgiving. So I'm going to invite the two of them. They can come early.
Oh, that's right.
Wear those coats.
What time is it?
Wear a chef's hat. Utensils,
Before we
attorney.
get started, we're getting ready to get started. Let's go take our first break,
Okay, sounds
and we'll
good.
see you after the break.
Okay. TV.
This is Les Gold of High Club Pond, American Julian Loan, and I got the two best people in South Florida, Steve-O and Rene, my favorite people on the radio.
And we're back.
Are we back? We
We
have food explosion on the table.
Do you know that, I don't know how many people realize that was Les Gold from, listen to me, watch my lips, Hardcore Pawn, not porn.
P-A-W-N, not the bad porn.
No, he's like the star of that show, and he loves our show, and we thanked him for coming on.
No, he was a great guest.
Oh my gosh, look at the food on here.
I just said it's a food explosion. That's why I said, when you leave here, there's no way you can leave hungry.
This is amazing.
Okay, so who's going to start and describe some of these dishes? First of all, that's my favorite salad, by the way.
All right. So
Okay, but you're talking to the mic.
I'll start with the salad. So this is our chopped salad. It comes with our house chopped lettuce, avocados, fresh avocados, crispy prosciutto, fresh diced tomatoes, and then fresh chives. And
That's not the Maggiano salad?
No, this is the chop.
Oh my God, I haven't tried that, Meek.
You haven't tried this one?
No.
You're missing out. This is like the best salad we have.
Wow.
All fresh produce.
You're losing out on
Can't
me.
beat it.
That looks great.
Looks beautiful.
So next.
Okay, this is my favorite dish.
I'll let Fabrizio explain that one then.
Okay, that one is the lobster carbonara. Lobster carbonara. We have our smoked truffle sauce. In there we got lobster, sugar snack peas, bacon, and Asiago cheese on the top. It's one of the best pastas. Actually, it's my favorite
It is my
pasta.
favorite here. And
That
I
one
love
and the
them all.
rigatoni D are my favorite pastas.
Yeah, I want to give credit to Chef Keith Brunel. He's our corporate chef. That's his dish, actually.
Wow.
He did phenomenal.
Delicious.
That dish is incredible.
Yes, yes.
It's even called KB's lobster carbonara.
Oh, it is? Okay. And then
And then we
that
have
dish?
the grilled salmon and herb. It's marinated with some fresh herbs. We have orzo, sun-dried tomatoes, fresh spinach, a little bit of aglio butter, and finish it with a lemon cream sauce. It's really, really good dish. Salmon.
I haven't tried that one. Did you
I
try
love
that
the
one?
way they plate everything
You have a
here.
fork to taste things? Because I know you're dying to dig it.
No, I can't. I just got to stare at it because.
Right.
Renee, look at this. It's beautiful. I mean, I know
You don't
how
like the
this
chewing
tastes.
sound on the radio?
Yeah.
You heard yourself crunching?
The crunching sound of the
It's never
tiramisu.
good.
This is
Steak,
awesome.
the steak, we are not going to go ahead and describe the steak to you guys, but I want to have Steve describe that one because he had it here before.
Now,
Oh,
I've
go
actually
for it.
had the steak
Well,
here.
it's your favorite, right?
Unbelievable. I mean, the way you guys prepare everything. We've never.
And usually you serve it with potatoes, right? Because you love
Yes,
potatoes.
potato.
Oh, there's your
Potatoes.
potatoes.
Wow. This is the
can't tell
tough
me
part
anything
about
about
being a
that.
food critic. I mean, we got to do this, taste the food. It's something that's so great. I mean, look at this. Are you guys getting a good shot of this? Great, because the steak is absolutely. I mean, I didn't know you guys even did steak.
Well, it's a 16-ounce
It's 16.
steak.
No wonder I couldn't finish it.
So it's
Finish it. What are you talking about? You finished it in the salad. You didn't finish it. I was here with you. You ate the potatoes. Okay, anyway.
Potatoes I'd love.
Potatoes were great.
And then what do we
You
have
have
here?
to taste one.
Oh, you know what? This is. Oh, I know.
Rigatoni D.
Rigatoni D.
Yeah.
So I said you can't tell we eat here because we know your dishes already.
By heart. That's scary.
Rigatoni D is one of our best sellers pasta. Actually, we have in these wonderful restaurants or entire brand. We just go through tons of wonderful rigatoni D, and it's amazing.
So tell everybody what's in them.
Okay.
Good, Chef Joe.
We have
Fabrizio, whoever.
We got a marsala cream sauce, caramelized onions, pulled herb chicken, mini bottle mushrooms, and some parmesan cheese, basil, and parsley. It's actually my other favorite pasta.
Mine too.
It's delicious. Delicious pasta.
Okay, and then we have, I see
Lasagna.
the lasagna. And I have to tell you,
I would have Chef Joe Lopez talk about lasagna.
well, I'm going to say something about the lasagna. Can I just say something?
Yeah.
I never had the lasagna until recently, like a couple of weeks ago. It is by far the best lasagna I've ever had. And I'm not a big lasagna person.
Yeah.
It was incredible, I have to
Wait a
say.
minute, back up a little bit. We had just said about another restaurant how great their lasagna was.
This is better.
And he was listening to the
Oh, that's
show.
why you brought me out the lasagna? You tried to tell them?
Lasagna.
Oh, man.
Now, it's like, who has the best lasagna now?
You do me. You really do.
Thank you.
Smart, man. That's why he's the GM, you know?
That's right.
You just made my day.
Okay.
So this is our mom's lasagna. So what it is we take fresh ricotta cheese. We make a ricotta cheese filling, and then we use fresh ground beef, ground sausage, and it's all cooked and mixed together. And fresh Italian herbs, and it's all layered. And then we top it off with meat sauce or marinade, whatever your choice is, and then our fresh cheese blend that's all grated here. We do everything here, obviously.
Oh my
so
God, it is
Oh my gosh!
What?
Look who just walked in the door. Oh, Mr.
Story potato. Listen to me. I'm telling you, he sticks things in his pockets. Just watch him over there, because those potatoes are going in his pockets. You don't know what my laundry machine looks like. I find food in the washing machine.
I feel for you, Rene. I really do.
The steak's going in his pocket next, believe me.
We actually did have that happen at a great steak restaurant that's no longer in business anymore.
I wonder
When
why.
I'm chewing this piece of fat, and they're all standing around the table.
Well, we didn't have a paper napkin for him to spit it into, so he took it and he stuck it in his pocket.
I didn't want to embarrass
Who
the
does
chef.
that? I just want to know who does that. Nobody. Steve-O does that.
Even if the chef came on our show the next day, drunk off his behind.
Okay, but listen, now we got overalls, so you can stick more food
Yeah,
into
I'm doing the overalls.
He thinks overalls are in style. Don't tell him it's not.
Wow, and this really is my favorite. This
That is?
absolutely.
Oh, that's our most
absolutely.
popular pasta. I mean, it sells like there's no tomorrow.
No, it's
Like,
phenomenal. It really is.
You know what we should do? Seriously?
What?
We have about 15, 16, 17 people coming over for New Year's Eve.
Okay.
This is the way to do it.
Oh, I'm not going to have to cook for that one?
No, listen, we've had 20 restaurants.
He's like a slave driver.
No, this is, I'm taking that, making your life easier.
Since when?
We've
Like
had
my
at
way-
least 16 or 17 restaurants say, what can we make you for New Year's Eve? Well, we're having 18 people. This is where we should do it.
No, it's like 30.
Whatever.
It increases daily. No, I'm joking. Just trying to scare you.
You've got to stop inviting those people in the corner with the yellow, jacket on with the cup. You've got to
Okay,
stop
settle down.
inviting them.
Okay, settle down.
We'll bring them food.
Okay, let's talk about the food. All right.
Okay, so let's go
Tiramisu.
to
We're talk about the tiramisu, which is
tiramisu.
incredible here. So tell
Alright,
us about that.
so this is our tiramisu. Obviously we, like I said before, we make everything fresh in house. So we actually hand dip our lady fingers in coffee. It's coffee that we make here, and then coffee liqueur that's added to it
Is
also.
that why you always smell like coffee?
Exactly, that's always. Every Sunday, Monday, I smell like coffee.
Why are you smelling him?
It's just a love.
I wouldn't admit to that.
So then, it's a fresh filling that we make, our tiramisu filling. It's all fresh cream, and then we top it off with cocoa powder and shaved chocolate shavings.
You know how you guys could really do some damage in this town?
How's that?
If you made a pizza, I mean, I don't know where else you'd put people, but I know that you would have the best pizza in town.
Okay, why, they don't have enough food?
No, he just brought out the
I'm just saying.
page 1 of page 19 of the
But
menu.
Steve, we have flatbread.
They have flat.
And the flatbreads are
The flatbread
really good.
pizza is incredible
Yeah,
here.
we have the flatbread.
Oh, you haven't had it?
No. But don't say that, 'cause
It's not in your pocket?
okay, so then we have your cheesecake. It's got to be New York cheesecake.
New York cheesecake. All our desserts are from scratch. We bake those cheesecakes in here. We use our fresh cheeses to do those cheesecakes. Strawberry with some balsamic vinegar on the sauce. That's one of my favorite desserts too, the cheesecake.
Your cheesecake is fabulous.
Cheesecake
It is.
It's delicious.
And look at the plating here. Look at all the plating. Everything's plated so well.
Really, I just want to say something. We have scratch kitchen. We do all the dressings, all the sauces, everything is made in our
Desserts.
kitchen back there.
It tastes that way,
Yes,
though.
and everything is fresh. We don't believe in frozen things. We don't believe in microwave. We do not have a microwave in our kitchen.
You don't have a
We
microwave.
do not have a microwave in our kitchen. So
Not a single one.
everything is fresh.
That's unbelievable. So tell everybody, some people don't understand about family style
And
dining.
here at Maggiano's, you can dine a la carte or you can dine family style. So in family style, for 4 or more, you would have 3 salads and appetizers, 4 main courses, and 2 desserts. Pretty much it's all you can eat at the table. You will be full and happy.
Beyond full.
Yes.
Right.
And if you want to just go ahead and dine a la carte, you can choose from a salad to a soup to a classic pasta. And when you purchase classic pasta for $12.95, you will get one for no charge.
That's what I'm
free.
saying. You bring a shopping bag home.
The chef will give you one in the house for free to take home.
That's
for the next
amazing.
day.
That's a really good deal.
and we've been doing this for the last 40 years or so, and it's been phenomenal. It's been very successful.
There's a reason why your pack I know at least Thursday, Friday, and Saturday you're
Well, we were here on a Saturday night. There was like
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
wow.
Remember we were here on a Saturday night, and it was like a 2-hour wait. Somebody was actually waiting for our tables.
I know, I saw that.
standing by us, waiting.
I know.
For 2 hours.
He offered me $20 if we'd get up sooner.
He offered me 50. I wouldn't get up.
Did? We'd never sell it. Maybe 200 we would.
We have a big restaurants. We can hold up to 600 people in this wonderful restaurant, 600 guests.
But they just wanted our table.
But sometimes we do get crazy busy, and
That was
we try
crazy.
to accommodate every single guest that shows to dine in Maggiano.
You know what? We got to get going. So let's go to break.
Okay.
And when we come back, we have another friend of the show, Miss Kim.
Kim McMahon from Delishables in the house. We'll be right back.
Right back.
Hi, this is Rene with the South Florida Eat and Critique Radio Show. Steve-O and I wanted to align our show with a quality upscale dining magazine who represents our dining views. Even though there are many upscale dining and entertainment magazines that offer a better dining flair, Simply the Best is a cut above the rest. Simply the Best is going into their 15th season. Steve-O and I both read Simply the Best so that we can keep up with fine dining restaurants in South Florida. They offer 20-plus...
We are grateful that Vic and Angelo is the title sponsor every week on the South Florida Eat Critique Radio Show.
I think so. Freddie just said we're back. Are we back, Freddie?
If Freddie says we're back, and speaking of Freddie, folks, let me tell you something. This Freddie and Linda and their staff with AMP2.TV
They're the best.
They're the company who is bringing you our video, our TV show each week. And I'm going to tell you something. I have actually worked with many production companies. This is without a doubt the best crew.
Production company ever.
The things that they pull off. So if you're looking for really great production.
We've been up for a while.
Yeah, for a long time. It's AMP2.TV. They are so wonderful. And we have a new friend.
We have a special...
She's not new.
No, she's been on the show before, an old friend. We have Kim McMahon with Delishables. That's D-E-E Lishables.
Hi.
Hi, Kim. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Nice to be back. Thank you.
Well, Kim brought you some special treats, and she's going to show you what she does. So, show him what you...
I brought you some mini cupcakes that are customized with the Majanos logo on it.
You have to see this. She does incredible work, and you have to see this. She personalizes everything. Can you get that on film, Freddie?
Yeah, they're little chocolate discs on the cupcakes with the Maggiano's logo.
So let's just lift them up.
And it's not just about, just the appearance of this, which is incredible, but they taste unbelievable.
They actually taste good, too.
They actually taste good.
Which
That's
is
exactly
important.
it. And show them the cookies.
Yeah, and I have photo cookies for you, which
look at this.
have the Maggiano's logo.
Can you imagine?
Chocolate and vanilla.
You can put that on a Christmas tree.
And the stockings.
See, I had to hide. I had 2 cookies. I had to hide them, keep it on my tray. Otherwise, Steve already ate them. I hid them in my closet sometimes. Isn't that nice?
And then I have pretzels, the chocolate-covered pretzels with the Maggiano's logo on it as well. It's different toppings.
She's very talented.
She is. Thank you very much.
You made a business out of this.
I actually have, yes.
So tell everybody how you get started.
How I got started, just out of my kitchen at home, doing little favors for my friends' birthday parties and for weddings and showers, and the requests kept coming in. I thought at first they're just being nice, but when they keep coming back, you know that they actually like what you do. So yeah, I decided to try to take it to the next level, and now I have
You have some
commercial
big
kitchen.
clients.
I do. I have some big clients, and I'm trying to grow that as well.
Which is
Jill Zarin,
from
Real Housewives,
right?
right? She's a good client. Patty Stanger from Millionaire Matchmaker.
Whatever happened to her show? Her shows. I don't even see her show on it.
It's coming back. It's
Oh, is
coming.
it?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're finishing filming now. Bravo in general is they're a customer too.
Your stuff is incredible.
Thank you.
You are so creative and talented that, and remember there was another restaurant that we did this for at one time. Loved her work.
They
Loved
do.
it.
And I've gone to her website, and you have some incredible gift ideas, especially now for the holidays. You do Hanukkah, Christmas, all different types of things.
Everything, right. And actually, the website's being updated. It'll go live next week, so you can. It's completely redone.
Well, give everybody your website address.
Yeah, www.delishables.com. DEELISHABLES. you'll be able to order online now. So that's something you weren't able to do before.
Oh,
So
wow.
it has a complete makeover, and I'd say within the next week it should be live.
Well, it looks like we're going to be partner, Kim.
Oh, that's great.
I
I like that.
And especially with all the bar mitzvahs we do here.
You do a lot of events here, I know.
A lot of events,
She's
a lot of
going to leave a stack of business cards.
Oh, yes.
Well, last time you were on, we had so many emails telling us what a great idea it was. I said, we got to have, this is the holiday season, we got to have
That's what I'm saying.
Kimbo.
This is such a great gift idea. I mean, if you go on the website, you can see all the different things that she makes. I mean, it's incredible.
Yeah, and I have brochures that I'm going to leave here as
What
well.
about phone number? Can they call to
They
order?
can call me, yes, 754-444-2611.
Is that your cell phone?
It's a direct line. Which one?
Do not call her after 1 a.m.
No, shut the phone off.
Otherwise, the phone's a phone to you.
And then we have our Facebook page as well. So we have a lot of contests and giveaways that I do on there as well. So we're growing that. And
So the company name is Delishables.
Delishables.
Spell it because, you know, my little Texas accent.
Well, this time it works for you because it's delishable.
Oh, that's right.
So it's
Spell that
working.
E. DEELISHABLES. www.delishables.com.
We'll give you a website address again because everybody's got to go on this website, take a look, place your orders for Christmas, Hanukkah, Thanksgiving. You got some great gift ideas.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming on
Thanks
today.
for having me.
This is like the best time to be talking about these kind of things because it's the holiday season.
Well, just kind of work because she has to give you a website address again. So this way people could go there, okay, and place orders. Next week she's going to be taking orders on her website.
I'm the timer guy.
Okay, let me shut the timer off.
www.delishables.com. Spell again. DEELISHABLES.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kim, so much for coming on today with us.
Okay, let's we're going to take another break right now. So we got another friend that's getting ready to come on the show with us, and this is just the best way to do it by going to a break.
Okay.
We'll be right back. Thank you.
Palm Beach County restaurants who are already involved with our show. Restaurants such as Vic and Angelo's, The Office, Coco's Asian Bistro, Cafe D'Angelo's, Eduardo's Di San Angelo, Buddha's Sky Bar, Maggiano's Italian Restaurant, and many more. Come join market your restaurant on the hottest weekend radio show targeting people who eat out 2 to 3 times a week. Come on our show and talk about your happy hour, your entrees, your new summer menu, your brunch, or even just your decor. Call us now to invite Rene and myself to dine at your restaurant and then come on our show. We can create a great dining promotion to drive traffic to your restaurant. Call us at 954-336-3767 or just go to our website at www.steveoandreneshow.com.
Hi, this is Andrew McKinney, General Manager of Meisner Park in beautiful downtown Boca Raton. I love listening to the Steve-O and Rene Eat and Critique radio show.
Hi, Steve-O here, co-host of the South Florida Eat and Critique radio show. Rene and I created the South Florida Eat and Critique radio show because we hated wasting our Saturday nights dining out just to find out the restaurant recommended to us really wasn't that good. We would go to the internet like many of you do, and we would read local reviews thinking they weren't biased, only to find out later they really were. We felt with our extensive restaurant backgrounds, with Rene being president of one of Florida's largest communications and marketing companies, and I graduated from the Florida Culinary Institute, written many magazines and newspapers in South Florida, as well as I've written 2 cookbooks along with years of radio experience, gives Rene and I all the right ingredients to start the South Florida Eat and Critique radio show. The South Florida Eat and Critique radio show has grown into the hottest restaurant show in town, and our audience continues to grow each week. Our listeners call into our show to share their dining at 954-336-3767 and join many other fine restaurants in South Florida who now do their marketing through the South Florida Eat and Critique radio show, or go to our website at www.steveoandreneshow.com. If you are a restaurateur, get involved now with the hottest restaurant radio show in South Florida. Every restaurant in town advertises their restaurant on the internet, on the same 3 restaurant review websites.
How do you expect locals to find your restaurant? Now there's a way to make your restaurant really stand out above all your competitors and target people who eat out at least 2 times a week with expendable income. The South Florida Eat and Critique radio show reaches thousands of restaurant goers every week. Come join us and talk live on our radio show. Speak.
And we're back. You know, we are so blessed to have so many great restaurants here in South Florida. I moved down here 12 years ago, and I'm going to talk about a restaurant that we all have grown up on called 2J's.
Love that place, yeah.
Listen,
Like
they
that
are a new
place?
sponsor to our show, and it's so nice joining somebody who's so successful as 2J's is.
Choo-Jays? Did you say Choo-Jays?
I think I did. Got a little Chinese in there.
What was
2J's. Listen, I told you last week how much all the things I love about 2J's, that they remind me of my Nana's Friday night Shabbat dinner.
Okay, did you say the Barucha?
Oh, I did.
Okay.
Why?
You can't even say the word Barucha.
Hey, try saying 2J's twice, okay?
You couldn't even say it once.
Because, 2J's is like my Nana's, from their chopped liver to their stuffed cabbage to the potato pancakes. They have it all. And how about their smoked brisket? Oh my gosh, it is so good. Again, hi Nana up there. Someone's competing with your brisket.
Not
2J's.
me.
No, 2J's is definitely competing with your brisket. With 2J's being so trusted when it comes to quality and freshness and service, how about this year, let 2J's make your Thanksgiving for you.
Okay.
You have to have your orders in by November 26th. Oh, we're giving too much information to Rene today. Listen, you can order their famous oven roasted turkey, carved and decorated, or why not their off the frame turkey at $7.99 a pound, which includes your choice of potato, mashed yams, cranberry sauce, and their signature cornbread stuffing and giblet gravy. Giblet gravy.
Oh my God, you gotta love you.
Okay, but I'm from Texas though.
Giblet? What does that have to do with Texas?
Well, okay.
But that's a great price, by the way, and that
It
food
is.
is incredible.
And don't forget, also they have their honey glazed spiral cut ham at $4.99 a pound.
Is that kosher?
Of course it is. I saw the rabbi there myself
Ham and
last
cheese,
week.
right?
Listen, they have so many Thanksgiving sides to choose from, like glazed carrots and green bean almondine. You're looking at me. Did I say almondine wrong too?
I'm just waiting for the next word to come out that's not going to be right.
And you know those glass windows you go by with all the desserts?
With my brownies, that's right.
You can't go by there without staring and your mouth watering. They have probably the best key lime pies I've had.
They have the best brownies.
You know how I am? Oh yeah, you love the brownies. I love the key lime pies. They have 12 locations just in South Florida, so you know there's one close by to you. Check out their website for their location nearest, or just give them a call. Surprise the family with 2J's Thanksgiving dinner at the house. Remember, you got to place your orders by November 26th, or go to their website at www.2js.com. You know what? One of the the neat things about doing this remote, we can also have friends of the restaurant come on.
That's
so
right.
we want to introduce you, Khalid.
Yes, I want to introduce one of my wonderful guests. He's been with us for just pretty much open. His name is Mike Jackson.
Did you forget his name for a second?
No, I just like...
Yo, cuz.
They know when to say Mike or Michael.
Okay.
So we understand you've been here a few times.
A few times. My first time was about 9 years ago. And
How
I
often
liked
do you
it
come
so,
here?
I liked it so well, I've probably averaged 5 nights a week since then.
You come here 5 nights a week?
Yeah.
Is your name on the chair?
Yes.
Yes, okay, that's what it was.
It actually
So
is.
I have friends that say all the time, "What are you doing tonight?" I say, "Well, I'm going to dinner with friends." And I end up
Well,
here.
you made
and
friends, and he's a great friend.
Yeah.
And
It's,
you'll
it's
never
like
leave
a
hungry.
big family in here.
So what's your favorite? I'm curious.
Oh, my favorite?
Your favorite?
Probably rigatoni D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And then, but last night I had a steak. And
He comes here 5 nights a week. What are you
Yeah,
talking
because
about?
here- So you
How
don't
many
just have to
restaurants
come
can
here
say
and eat
that?
Italian food. You
No,
need
they have
all
other.
kinds of things.
Absolutely.
Some of everything.
That's
And if
loyal.
there's something that they're very willing to try to accommodate you, if there's something you want to change.
Anik's like a Jewish mama. He just wants to feed you.
But the thing is, when I say our passion is to make people feel special, I mean it, because if
You do,
someone is here,
absolutely.
if someone is here and have some, dietary instructions, or we have gluten-free pasta, we have whole wheat pasta. If someone wants to allergic to anything, we have scratch kitchen. The chef will go to that guest and will talk to them, and will make exactly the food the way you want it to be made and stuff like that.
Which is incredible, it really is.
Mr. Mike Jackson, sometimes he's like, I want this and this and this, and I would send him I would send the chef to his table, and he was like, okay, let him give him whatever he wants.
So I have to come here 5 nights a week in order to have my name on the back of a chair?
No.
I'm just checking because I was looking for
What's your favorite dessert?
on my wine glass.
I do not eat sweets.
You don't eat desserts?
Nope.
Okay. 9 years is a long time.
What's your favorite dessert here?
It's the tiramisu. Without a doubt, the tiramisu, yes.
Well, I like the apple crostata. We have to mention that.
Yeah, it's very good.
I love that.
I watch people eat it, and I recommend it.
Oh, you
I
don't
don't
eat
eat
it?
it myself. No.
Okay, why?
Mr. Mike
Just trying to
Jackson
say,
doesn't
he
eat
doesn't eat
dessert.
cake.
I don't eat dessert.
He doesn't eat
No,
dessert.
okay, okay.
So, you know what? We got like a lot to get in the next 10 minutes. I want to just tell everybody that we have a taste. We had a tasting last night at the Meatball Room,
Boca.
and they're coming on our show in 2 weeks.
On November
the owner,
23rd.
John Hanley, and Executive Chef
Louis
Louis will be on our show. We have got so many tastings coming up this month at some of the most incredible restaurants.
Cerebella.
And we have Solitas coming up.
In Del Rey, that's
and
right.
They're all going to be in studio. And we have Chef Paula Da Silva.
From 3030 Ocean.
3030 Ocean. Chef Paula was actually on Hell's Kitchen. She was runner-up on Hell's Kitchen. And I can't wait to talk to her about Chef Gordon Ramsay. That's going to be crazy.
It will be.
So, one of the things I wanted to ask Anik is, what is your secret for making your restaurant so successful?
You know what? I'm not going to go ahead and talk about our restaurants here in Boca, but let me talk about the brand, the 45 Maggianos that we have out there throughout the United States of America. It's just like the food is unbelievable, the service, and the atmosphere.
That's what I said, it's everything here.
Okay.
It's a combination of it all.
All our restaurants over there, they're beautiful. I mean, when I say beautiful, look at this.
You make everybody feel like family.
Exactly.
As soon as they walk through that door.
Yes,
And that's why all his employees are here forever. Like Ronnie, we didn't bring on, which we have to bring on. And we want to bring on
I know, we've
also.
only got
I know we
like-
have a couple of minutes, but everybody that works here stays here forever because of the need. And your food, like I said, the hospitality, the food. I mean, you do. When you walk in this place, you just want to come back because you feel like you're part of Maggiano
You know,
family.
it's the hospitality is in our blood.
It is.
Okay.
You know what, really quick, I think with Veterans Day coming up on Monday, there's a lot of restaurants, I don't know if you all are doing anything, but there's a lot of restaurants that are giving free food to, if you are a serviceman, if you've been, past, just show your ID, and there's restaurants like Applebee's, the new
you can
Miami
actually pick
Subs
them? Okay.
Grill, even Chili's. Chili's is
Yeah.
doing
Which is really special. That's
whether
nice.
you're a veteran or active
Yeah, we're doing the
military,
same. We're doing the same thing here at
7
Maggiano
dinners
too.
that you're going to offer. That is just amazing. So if you got to show your ID, and it's one person.
So I could go out with my father for the day. He's a vet.
That's right. Your dad
And
is a
I
vet.
can eat free everywhere.
Einstein's Brother Bagels.
Okay.
You get a free bagel and cream cheese, and even Denny's is giving free
I thought they
pancakes.
closed. Did Denny's
One
close?
of the locations
I thought
did.
they all did.
Okay, we just lost Denny's as a sponsor.
I don't
of
think
the
they're
show.
ever sponsoring us.
Probably not.
And I don't think we take them as a sponsor, but that's okay.
Listen, this is, again, I just want to go over the Thanksgiving that you're going to be serving, because that's the next holiday coming
Yes,
up.
it's going to be 4-course meal at $36.95 per person.
That's a great deal.
It is. So again, it's 4-course meal. And we're going to have the turkey, the ham, the sweet potatoes, the mashed
Listen, you know
potatoes,
what?
the stuffing.
Since he's in such a good mood, if you all, we're going to have a question. We're going to give away a $100 gift certificate.
See how quiet it got all of a sudden?
To the Waffle House. I mean, no, not the Waffle House. To Maggiano.
To Denny's. Wait a second. They may be closed, but it's okay.
To Maggiano's. And what question? We've got a
Okay,
really hard
what-
question.
All of a sudden, we're playing a game show. You think you're Alex Trebek. Okay, so what holiday is this Monday? Raise your hand if you know what holiday. Go ahead, pick one. Oh, everybody answered. I can't give out a gift certificate. You have to wait to be called on. All right, so now we have to wait again. So ask
And
another
no
question.
cousins or relatives. Oh, that's everybody.
That's exactly it. You better pick. I'm not even looking. You pick. Okay, so now.
That's first. I just saw hers first.
Okay.
All right, for how long Maggiano's been in business?
What holiday is
Oh,
it?
wait a second. How long has Majanos been in business? This is getting crazy over here.
No, that's too much. What is it? You just won a $100 gift certificate to Maggiano's. That was real tough, wasn't it? That was tough. I've asked even easier, believe it or not. Believe it or not. So we'll get right after the show. We'll get you. You got a $100 gift certificate. Yes, you. She's putting her hand. Don't have a heart attack. I don't know what this means. I don't know what that means. So this has been kind of cool today. We have to get this. We got to get this in because our main sponsor is Vic and Angelo's and The Office.
Okay, so let's talk about Vic and Angelo's in Delray, Atlantic Avenue. If you've been listening to our show for a long time, you know that Vic and Angelo's is a very good friend of our show. It's like our best friend. You also know that Vic and Angelo's is one of Steve-O and my favorite Italian restaurants in Delray Beach. From their service, as soon as you sit down, to some of the greatest Italian dishes. Their attitude from top down is, we are here to please you, which I love. Why can't you be like that, here to please me?
Are you kidding? I did 3 months ago.
Oh, okay, settle down.
You know what?
All right.
Let me tell you something.
All right, let
We
me
have
finish
1
with
minute
my
left
commercial.
today. We
What?
have 1 minute left.
Okay, so I'm going to say today's show has been brought to you by Vic and Angelo's in Delray Beach, as well as Palm Beach Gardens and The Office in Delray.
So thank you everybody for coming in. We had a pretty good crowd. Not bad.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody, for coming. Thanks, Anise.
Thank you.
Have a great week. Peace and love.
We're out.
They say we're young and we don't know. Won't find out till we grow. Well, I don't know. Well, that's true, 'cause you got me